Late card. Thank you. Thank you. Cheryl, you're up. You're on the Michael Berry Show. Go ahead.
Hey, Michael. I just wanted to make a comment about this so-called superb Obamacare that we're all being forced to take. If it's such a hot damn deal, why isn't the Senate and the Congress and Obama's family jumping on the bandwagon to have that for themselves and their families? Why are we forced to be taking this and they don't have to take it? They're opting out of it.
The thing about it is, Cheryl, that argument makes all the sense in the world to me. What we have to understand is that the other side does not care. Barack Obama will not have Obamacare apply to him. And nobody on their side believes it should. We say, well, if it's so good, you do it. Their answer to that, the liberal media, the white liberals, and the black mass go, well, he's the king. The king doesn't have to have anything apply to him. He's doing this for the poor people. The president should not have to live in the gutter. He's just trying to help the people in the gutter. And that's what his whole mission is. The whole mission of life in America, in American politics, is now devoted to helping the poorest people. That's what everything is for the poorest people, because we love the poorest people. Give, give, give to the really poor people. Don't ever ask why they're poor. Just keep giving them phones, houses, health care, food, feed their kids, feed their friends, give them cash, give them food stamps, give them disability checks, give them unemployment. Just keep giving really poor people more money. You take it from the middle class because you can't get it from the rich people. And some people get really rich off the government out of this process who were not rich before. They serve in Congress or as congressional staffers, and then they control this process. The fastest accumulation of wealth in America today is no longer Silicon Valley or the energy sector. It is Washington, D.C., where lobbyists, who are typically former congressmen, many of them Republicans, and former staffers, are getting rich selling access to the government. Hey, if I can get your big company out of Obamacare, you're not as bothered by Obamacare anymore, are you? And that's why we issue waivers. Every person who gets a waiver for their big company is no longer a critic of Obamacare, particularly if I can get Obamacare waived for my company that's the largest roofing distribution company, then the second largest roofing distribution company can't. I'm put at a competitive advantage over him. You see, now the invisible hand is quite visible. It's governmental intervention. It is the government controlling winners and losers. Remember Solyndra? Remember Fisker? Remember all the green energy companies? Almost all of whom eventually ran out of the billions of dollars of government money they got because they couldn't compete in the marketplace before, so we handed them money, they burned it up, they had a good time, they made it rain, and then they went under. Who cares? They have enough money for the rest of their lives. They siphoned off enough of it. We did not want the carbon companies, so we're not going to help them. So you subsidize your friends, and you penalize your enemies. That's what these politics are all about. That's what liberals do. Liberals desperately want to be in control of the government so they can be in control of your life. They want to be in control of when you go to bed, who you sleep with, how much Coke you can drink, how much food you can eat, how much salt you can eat, how much exercise you have to have, where you can work, who gets to go to school and who doesn't, how much you pay for it, how much health care you have. That's the ultimate control. You get to decide who lives and who dies if you are in control of health care. Ah, what a beautiful thing this is going to be. You thought the government was powerful before. Now they're going to have the ability that if you want a special treatment, you'll have to go to them. Sheila Jackson Lee will love that. She'll be doling that stuff out in her district. Ah, yes, Queen Sheila.